What up, y'all? I'm back with another video, and it's my 21st installment of the Albums I Recommend series. 10 projects as usual for you guys, and let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get right into this. First project I recommend is MC Paul Barman, Echo Chamber. If you like nerdcore, geek rap, nerd rap, whatever, this is for you. I mean, if you like guys like Open Mike Eagle and Milo, definitely check this out because it's it's well, what can I say? I didn't review it, so I can't just make it sound like, oh, it's out of this world. You gotta listen to it, because if it was like something like that, I would have reviewed it. But it's it's MC Paul Barman, who is he's an OG as far as in the alternative, like in the hip hop scene, period, because he's been doing this for like since the late '90s, right, early 2000s. So he's like a pioneer for the nerd rap, nerdcore, alternative slash experimental hip hop scene, underground scene. Um, so yeah, definitely check this out if you like guys like um, Open Mike Eagle and Milo, or if you just want something that completely different, something that you haven't heard of. If you don't know what nerd rap is or geek nerdcore, um, listen to this. It's for you if you want to hear that. Next track, project is Tierra Whack with Whack World. This was 15 minutes long, 15 tracks. So yes, each track was a minute or a minute and a second or two long. Um, that's different, but it's cool though, and I liked a lot of tracks on here. I wanted to review it, but I was like, I'm more feeling. I like the project, but I'm feeling more like 7 to 8 tracks. I don't want to just have something where it's like I'm taking only away my favorite songs, which I still like the project as a whole. So I guess I could have reviewed it, but I was like, yeah, I'll just recommend it. So I definitely recommend this though. Next is Black Thought and Ninth Wonder, Streams of Thought, Volume 1. I wish I was more into this like everybody else seems to be. I mean, I really want to be into it, but it's Black Thought and Ninth Wonder on production. So I definitely think it's great because it's freaking Black Thought and Ninth Wonder. But I just didn't review it. 5 track EP though, Volume 1. So does that mean we're getting a Volume 2? Hey, I'm down with that. So yeah, y'all know who Black Thought is. Y'all know who Ninth Wonder is. If you don't, damn it, damn it, damn it. Black Thought's a legend. Is a rapper. What probably some say the most underrated MC of all time. I could definitely see that up there with guys like AZ and heck, Immortal Technique. Um, Zero, if you ask me, Zero's in that conversation as well. But yeah. Next is Tre Capital with Hero. What can I say? If you liked like Jaden Smith's album, I'm not gonna say like the sound, but just the bangers that were on Jaden Smith's album, I definitely check this project out. His song Blue Eyes White Dragon Flow was cool. But yeah, it was just a banger. So yeah, definitely check this out if you're into something like that. Next is Freddie Gibbs with Freddie. Freddie Pendergrass over here. Check that. Check the cover and everything. It's like, yo, I thought he was gonna be on some R&B shit. So a lot of people said he was, but I didn't hear that. I just felt like I was hearing um something off. Maybe not even You Only Live Twice, but more off of what was it? Um, dang it, what was Freddie's last album called? You Only Live Twice, but what was his last album called? It was like December of 2015, same time that Pusha T dropped Darkest Before Dawn. Is Shadow of a Doubt. I felt like I was getting songs off of Shadow of a Doubt, kind of. So yeah, check this out though, because it's Freddie Gibbs. You're gonna get beats that kind of not wavy like a Currency or a Wiz, but just the kind of atmospheric, but not like atmospheric like they're cold or anything, but just they ride, and Freddie rides them well. Like he has one of the best flows in hip hop. Next is Future with Beast Mode 2. Um, just check it out because it's Future. If you were into, I think this is one of his best projects he's released in a minute because after Purple Rain, I wasn't feeling a lot of his projects. I was just like, yeah, how much longer can he keep doing this and people gonna think it's the shit? So yeah, Beast Mode 2, his best project I think since Purple Rain. But I think his best project is Dirty Sprite 2, obviously. Well, not even that obviously, but of course for me, I think it's Dirty Sprite 2. Next is Meek Mill, Legends of the Summer, 4-track EP. Had one track on there that I was like, I think it was called Wake Up or Stay Woke, something like that. Just real. So you get two like very good tracks as far as if you want something for substance and like kind of conscious, but also the bangers as well. What was that track called? Yeah, Stay Woke. Stay Woke featuring Miguel. Okay, nice. But yeah, the next project I recommend is Jaden Smith, Syre, the Electric album. I believe this is like just takes from the album, 5 tracks, and yeah, I don't think this is the album that Jaden was building up to. But you're talking about his second album. Maybe it is though. I don't know. Jaden Smith's, he's out there. That's not to make fun of him though. Like nigga, I'm out there, but still. Uh, Next, Kamasi, Washinton with Heaven and Earth. Definitely recommend you check this out if you're looking for something that's just jazz, and it's more of the from artists who are of the newer generation of jazz. Kamasi like is kind of leading that right now. Like what he did with the Epic back in 2015 was just insane. It was amazing. It was epic. So I feel like he's kind of leading the charge at the moment. Even though with this, some people are saying like, "Yo, not up to par with the Epic." I need to listen to it more though, because it's just so freaking long. Because of course it's a jazz album. But yeah, um, definitely check this out though. And if you're not gonna check that out, but you do want jazz, it would be a crime for you not to check this last project I have out. Especially if you are not just if you're looking for jazz to get into, but if you're a jazz fan, it'd be a crime if you do not listen to Both Directions at Once, the Lost album from John Coltrane. Yes, posthumous album from John Coltrane, jazz legend. Just, of course, it's long because it's a jazz album, but it would be a crime not to listen to this if you want to hear, if you're a jazz head, if you're looking for jazz to get into, or if you just like good music. Like, yo, it's a crime not to listen to this. So yeah, those are the 10 though. If you have any albums you think you want to recommend to me, maybe I can check them out and give them a review. I'll definitely listen to anybody's recommendations in the comment section below. And heck, maybe I'll even put them in my next album to recommend video and give you credit for it, because if I don't necessarily review it but think people should check it out, maybe I'll put it in the next project. Well, albums recommend installment. So that's pretty much it. You know what to do. Hit the button if you like this video. But if you didn't like this video, that's cool too. Hit the dislike button. I encourage you to do so. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like the content that you see. And check the description so you can see everything from my social medias to my freaking PlayStation Network account to my PayPal and things like that. Anything you can possibly think of to connect with me on, it's down there, except like Tumblr and shit like that. And that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.